Well, hello. That was a weird little intro. So I am walking. Do you ever think of something and you're like, oh, this is a good idea? And then once you start doing it, you're like, what the hell was I thinking? Yeah. Well, it's like 65 out. And I'm like, oh, it's really nice out. I need to go to the post office. Let me walk to the post office. And then I'll walk to the park. Oh, God. I'm like halfway there. And it's like, what the hell was I thinking? I still got to walk there, then walk back. I feel like I'm getting like a rash or something. I hate that when I eat certain foods. And I know this sounds crazy, but I'm like, well, maybe I grew out of it. Maybe I'm not allergic to it anymore. Oh, gosh. Anywho. So I hope it stays nice like this because, you know, if you're new to my channel, like last year, like spring, I walk just about every single day. Even though I have a car, I just really enjoy walking and like getting out and nature. That's why I go to the trails a lot and stuff, you know. But so I hope it's like this so I can walk. I want to lose. I got to get my hot girl summer body. Hot summer girl, hot body. I forget how it goes. Look, so we are known for the berry tree. Do you see all the, let me just turn you around this way. See all the berries? It is a pretty tree.
You should go down by the tracks on 10th Street. Got some great graffiti on the road, on the train cars.
That's so funny you say
I walk down and
something.
take pictures of them all the time.
I always go to the city park here and I always tape the graffiti wall. So that's so funny that you just said that.
Great up close pictures of them. Well, it's kind of hard to see in something. If you're down 10th Street, the railroad tracks, you make a left. They usually park the whole line right there. There's no parking, railroad parking there.
Used to be a liquor store or something. Was there? I'm trying to think.
Going towards Big School that way. Back way.
Yeah, like 3rd Street
As soon as you
Apartments.
hit that bend, there's your tracks. If you make a left, right them tracks, and you walk down about 50 feet to get to the fence, you see the railroad cars there. I just walk down one side and back up the other side. There's always new stuff.
Oh, wow, thank you.
There's a lot of little stuff a lot of people don't see.
Yeah.
I should have made it close. Take us, get some skills.
Oh, thank you. That's so funny that you said that.
It's like,
Yeah. It's so funny because that gentleman is around my age and, you know, us in our 40s, 50s, you know, we like our graffiti. Like, especially from Jersey, Philly, New York, Delaware, you know, all of that area. We all like our graffiti or our tie-dye. Okay. I'm going to keep walking. Once I get to the post office and stuff, I'll be back. All right, so I just got out of the post office. I was in there for a minute. So now we're walking to the park, and I'm trying to think, like, do I want to go home and get Nala? But that means I got to walk all the way home, which is about 20 minutes. Maybe, like, after I leave the park, I'll, like, get Nala and take her, like, up and down the street or something like that. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't think about things. I just do it. And I probably should have thought about it. Well, like, I knew, I was like, should I take Nala? But I'm like, no, I got to go in the post office. I can't take her in the post office with me. Oh, my goodness. We'll be going past the graffiti wall first, which you guys know I love me the graffiti wall. So I wonder if there's anything different on the graffiti wall or not. Tomorrow, I'll be vlogging. I have my appointment for the boxing, and so he told me I can film it. I just have to, like, you know, blur out other people and stuff, which I would do that anyway. So I'm excited about that. I woke up today with my back hurting though. It's like there's always something wrong. But that's another reason why I wanted to walk. I thought maybe it'll help my back out a little bit. It's nice out. I'm actually getting like pretty warm. Like I can actually take this off. I haven't been this way in a while. Do you remember, like, okay, so before I got my car, I was walking all over the place. And then this is what happens. You get a car and then you don't feel like walking anymore. Just to go up the street or something like that. It's like we just get in our car. At least I can speak for myself. You know, I remember I used to walk to Wawa and like get milk and stuff. How you doing? Good. And get like milk and stuff. And then like, you know, walk at home and stuff, or walk to the drugstore, you know, to get like my prescriptions and stuff. I don't do that anymore.
I'm trying to rebuild that shit now,
So there is my famous graffiti wall. Isn't it absolutely beautiful? I know, it looks the same for the whole, what, year and a half, 2 years I've been walking. I don't think anything really has changed too much, but it's pretty. I have no idea what these guys are doing over there with their cardboard, but hey. It's really pretty. I like it. I like it. Okay. Because usually when I have my car, I come in from the other end. Okay. All right, let's just walk. All right, so let me just show you what I'm looking at. So see over here, like you can sit on the bench and look at the water. Over here, it's really, really pretty. We're gonna go up on the bridge and walk. Then if you go all the way across here, let me see if I can zoom in. That's where I usually come in at, way over there. And then there is like the jungle gym, or, you know, slide and everything for the kids. And then there's another way that I walk. But all right, so let's go straight. Because the weather is like cold and like today's warm, then it's going to be cold again. There's not, I mean, there is green. We do have a lot of greenery because it rains here a lot in Jersey. But it's still like hasn't like, you can see the trees and stuff. You know what I mean? Like there's the trees are still there. You know. See, isn't that pretty? So if we walk around here, that we get to see the playground. Well, we're just gonna walk straight. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Let me show you the water. It's very pretty. I haven't seen any geese yet. What the hell's going on here? Looks like a chained up brick. What in the... Let me show you. What, so that can fall on somebody's head? Look at that. It's chained up. It's like a little brick. What in the heck? I don't know. I'm just going to turn around. I'm not even going to walk past that. What in the cornbread hell? How you doing? Good. Anyway, so let's go up this way now. That's what I want to meet a guy. Like when I start dating, I don't want to date for a while, but I want to meet a guy like that likes fishing, like the other gentleman, you know, and likes to get out. I'm a people person, and I notice for me, the more that I stay home, the more that I stay in the house, like I get more depressed. I like to be outside. I like to be, even if I'm just sitting outside on my porch and it's nice out like this, and there's people that I'm talking to outside, you know? I like to go hiking. I would love to go. I ain't talking about those big steep hills and like all that other kind of stuff. But just walking and looking at nature and stuff, yeah. And I want to find a guy that likes to go to comedy shows and stuff, because I love laughing, you know. I hate arguing. When I was younger, oh my God, I was so jealous and I argued all the time. Are you kidding me? It's like I enjoyed arguing. I don't know. You know, I was the type of person I get up in your face, you know. But now as I'm older, it's like I don't want to argue. Like I was telling you, with me and my ex-husband, when he would want to argue and stuff like that, I would just go in one of my kids' rooms because, you know, there was a lock on the door. And once I was in one of them, you know, he didn't bother me as much, right? Because he knew there was a lock on the door. And again, my kids weren't home when this would happen. And like, you know, I just don't want to argue. I'm getting too old. I don't like it. I literally thought they were geese. I came all the way over here and they're friggin' sticks. What the hell? I literally just walked all the way over here so I can show you these geese, but they're not. Look. From far away, they look like geese. What in the world? And over there. Okay. That's all right. But it's true. It's weird how like we start changing up as we get older, you know. Some people enjoy arguing, some people don't. I just don't. I don't want to waste my energy. I don't want to get mad, because when I get mad, I get mad. And I don't want to waste that energy and stuff. And then my blood pressure goes up and, you know. I need to get some water. Water. Get my water bottle. So, this was when my kids were little. I used to take them here to the park. There are the baby swings. Where are they at? Where are the baby swings? So there's the slide. Oh, right there is the baby swings. And when it was nice out like this, after school, I used to always take the kids, especially Lexi, because, you know, she was hyper. And we would play for hours. I would make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, like make a little picnic and stuff, and have those little, like, you know, those Kool-Aid juice things with the straw, you know, or water or milk or what have you, I don't know. And, you know, we'd come up here and we would have our dinner here, or, you know, and then, you know, they would get in the bathtub and, you know, have their little snack, watch their little cartoons, and they were ready for bed, you know, or homework or what have you. I know I talk about it a lot, and I remember like when my grandmother and mother used to tell me, you know, cherish the moments with your kids when they're young. And I used to think like, I can't wait till they get older. I can't wait till they start driving. I can't wait till they start walking. I don't have to carry them anymore. I can't wait for this, right? You know, and then it comes and then you end up missing it, you know? It's like, I miss doing things for my kids, or my kids needing me, you know? Okay, let me show you what I'm looking at now. So now, this is the graffiti that I don't like when it looks like this. I don't like that. But you see, I'm coming from the park. Now I'm just walking. One day I'm going to take Nala and I'll go across here and walk, because it's all abandoned. And I just don't want to, I don't feel safe walking by myself. Stoner for life. Okay. Do you remember how like last year when I first started vlogging, I used to say, I don't know what to talk about. And then like, so I wouldn't vlog because I used to say, oh, they're so boring. And you guys would say, well, just talk about anything, or just walk and don't say anything, you know? But I don't know. I used to never like do it because I'm like, well, I don't know what to talk about. And then I would feel like I was complaining. You know, I don't know. It's funny. But I was telling Tyler, because we have a grill, a propane grill, brand new. So it hasn't been used yet. And I'm like, I cannot wait. Well, now that it's getting nice out, like, to start grilling. I love grilled food. Oh my gosh. I will cook every night if I have a grill. So I'm excited about that. I think I'll probably grill tomorrow because tomorrow's going to be in the 70s. So maybe make cheeseburgers or chicken or something like that. Corn on the cob. I don't know. Oh, it's getting nice out now. Like I can feel the sun because I have this heavy thingy on. I'm getting warm. This weather is beautiful. See, this is when I say all the time like, oh, I can't wait to go to Atlantic City, or I want to do this, or I want to do that. And then I never do it. But at the time, I mean it. Oh, well, I do have some gossip for you. So, do you guys remember I did a racism video, and, you know, I talked about a few people, and some people saying the N-word. And one of them was YouTube. Her name was Coley. She has a YouTube channel. And she was claiming that she didn't say the N-word. She said the W word, wigga. Which, whatever. Still offensive. Anyway, she's friends with the other side. That's what we'll call them, the other side. And so she made a video in their defense. And, like, threatened me. And, I mean, saying, you can afford Netflix. Download the movie Backwoods Country or Back Country or something like that. It's about this bear that's in the woods that's going after these people to terrorize them, and then like threatening, like, you come for one, we'll come for all. Like, it was just crazy. But anyway, she had a falling out with them, and she went live, and I was listening, and I hear her talk about like me and then my daughter being doxxed. And was like asking the chat, well, do you know if her daughter had a full dox? And was her daughter's name ever in the description? Blah, blah, blah. So then I was like, oh, now I got to say something. Because now you're bringing up me, and you're bringing up my child. And, you know, we talked a little bit, and she apologized. And she said that basically she admitted she came after me for her friends. She thought that was her community or her friends. But, you know, they got into a fight and they're not friends anymore. So you know how people are. And here's my thing about that. I don't think the other side, like, asked her to make that video. That's not what I'm saying. But I do believe she did it because that's her friend. And she wants to she wanted to show her friends, like, I got your back. And my friends would never do that. I mean, yes, I have some friends, you know, that of course will have my back. But if I said to them, please don't, they won't. Or please stop, they will. Like some people, they'll have like these live streams and it'll be like this person and a couple other people, and they're all like bashing one person or talking about them. You know, I don't have that. I just say what I say, and that's it, and how I feel, you know, and that's it. I don't wish any harm to anybody. I'm walking up here fast so I can sit down. There used to be a little chair over here in this corner, and they took it off, or out, and I'm upset about that because that was always in the shade, you know? Okay. Okay, this is much better. I should, like, probably, I don't know where I should go sit at, that maybe I can turn around and you guys can see the water more. I don't know what you guys can see. It's a little Bible sitting here. Now, do you see how I just picked this up? This is the Psalms and Proverbs. Don't ever do what I just did. Don't ever pick things up. You don't know what people pray over. You don't know what people are saying over things. You just don't know. You don't know, like, evil spirits, what have you. Like, just be careful picking things up. You don't know what other people touch and, you know, all that. All right, well, I just went live for like 40 minutes. You guys already seen that. And now, what am I doing? I'm thinking I drove because I usually park the car over there. Now I gotta walk home. So now what I'm going to do is go home, and then I'm going to get the puppy and walk the puppy. So I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm going to start a new vlog because I don't know how like long this vlog's going to be. Oh, the geese. I was like, what is that noise? All right, so I'll be back. Well, I'm home. So I wanted to come on here and say my goodbye. Oh, look at the puppy. Get down. Get. All right, let me say my goodbyes really quick. I got to get the, what do you call that, power? That's Nala. I got to get the power washer and clean since it's starting to get nice out. Anyway, I'm going to hurry up and say my goodbyes. Please like this video. It really does help me out. Make sure to leave a comment. Commenting helps out with engagement, even if it's just an emoji. It would mean the absolute world to me and to the puppies. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay healthy, and most importantly, always stay you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Tomorrow will be a walk with the puppy right here. All right, well, I just went live for like 40 minutes. You guys already seen that. And now, what am I doing? I'm thinking I drove because I usually park the car over there. Now I gotta walk home. So now what I'm going to do is go home, and then I'm going to get the puppy and walk the puppy. So I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm gonna start a new vlog because I don't know how like long this vlog's going to be. Oh, the geese. I was like, what is that noise? All right, so I'll be back. Well, I'm home. So I wanted to come on here and say my goodbye. Oh, look at the puppy. Get down. Get. All right, let me say my goodbyes really quick. I got to get the, what do you call that, power? That's Nala. I got to get the power washer and clean since it's starting to get nice out. Anyway, I'm going to hurry up and say my goodbyes. Please like this video. It really does help me out. Make sure to leave a comment. Commenting helps out with engagement, even if it's just an emoji. It would mean the absolute world to me and to the puppies. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay healthy, and most importantly, always stay you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Tomorrow will be a walk with the puppy right here.